we're gonna get into this particular topic with Lala Anthony and Nicki Minaj. The reason why I'm saying Lala names only now, Nala name only, because she's the one that said that about women having success and being able to pick and choose the men they want, and men will want them based off of what they accomplished, right? Just throwing their whole femininity away. You know what's crazy? I think the majority of these Western women are feminine in their looks only, but there's nothing feminine about them, not even their voice. But shout out to everybody that's here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hold on a second. Hold on. Shout out to the moderators and the channel members, the people that are signing up for the Patreon. I appreciate that. I'm in the middle of doing a series of videos about getting started on YouTube. There's probably some stuff I left out. Part 3 is going to be, I'm going to post part 3 either tonight or tomorrow, which will go into the basically the stuff that you need to start the starter kit. Basically, I may have to go and put some stuff in there because I may have left some stuff out, but it's from my perspective. Part 3 will be posted today or tomorrow. Shout out to everybody that's signing up though. All right, now let's see who's here. Also, make sure you click the join button to join the channel. I mean, why not? Y'all know I'm one of the best to do this shit. Let's see. Let's see. Open ranks. True. Take Man. Miles. Kenneth. Dwayne. Centel. Vern 85. See. Insomniac. Mark. 25 Kid. Bucket List. Mayan King. Face Facts. Mars. Shaquille. Beautiful Mystery. Ricky E245. T Malone. What's going on? John Bell. Renee. B Fierce. Red Scorpion. Sirudis. TJ. Wanda, what's up? Brian. Black Red. K the Savage. Chuzzy. Troy. Wood 2K. Eric. Let's see, Gerald. Okay. They got Brian. Dion. Yeah, make sure y'all like the stream too. Let's get the likes up. G Slam was good. There's a lot going on. There are some topics I wanted to get to. I didn't know whether I was going to do it live or through video. One of the videos I already posted today. But there's some stuff going on. Listen, I want people to understand that times have changed. And women need to be honest and say, I don't want marriage or I don't want long-term relationships. I'm not looking for a nice guy. I'm looking for the bad boy who acts nice. That's what we need to look towards, man. I think that there's a lot of dishonest women out here, man. I think that's why they're attacking men the way they are. Now, you got women who are uncontrollably angry because how dare men say what they're saying about women, even though men have been saying this stuff for years. Even before YouTube, men said it in the barbershops. Men would say it when they would be around each other, maybe playing on the basketball court. Y'all know how they have those courts in some of these neighborhoods, like these parks. You play basketball, you have conversation maybe before or maybe a little bit after that. Maybe even when men would go to the gym, maybe they still do speak about those things. Hold on a second. All right. So these conversations have been going on for a long time. What YouTube did, it allowed men who were unapologetic about their honesty to get on video and to speak on life from their experiences. But that doesn't mean that men did not speak on these things before. I think that's where women are really not understanding. Yeah, at the bar, right? Men have always had these conversations. You're visually seeing it and hearing it on the internet. But men have always had these conversations. The problem is that you got men who don't want to be real and honest and say, yeah, we've had these conversations before, because they don't want to miss out on sleeping with any of these women. That's their main priority. You got dudes that claim they don't know what a manosphere is, that they've never been there. They don't know what's going on there. Why are they saying these things about women? Okay. But you shouldn't have a beef with men speaking from their experiences. But that's what you're seeing. You're seeing a lot of these guys speaking on things just to impress these women, and it's not going to work, man. I don't understand what these guys don't understand about this. Why are you trying to impress women that don't care? You know, there are women that will say, you know what, I like you, but I don't like what you say in your video. I'm trying to like you. I'm trying to be a fan, but you make it difficult because of the things you say. You know what I say? I don't care. If you're uncomfortable, leave. If you are uncomfortable with my words, leave. I'm not about to impress you. I'm not about to sit up here and pander to you. I'm not about to sit here and have you, just saying stuff I don't believe in. You can't have a passion about speaking on these topics. Let me go back. You can't do this unless you have a passion for it. Now, you got men that will lie, right? You got men that will make things up because they know it's profitable. We know this, but I think a part of them actually do believe what they're saying, because you have to have a passion about something to be able to go, to be able to speak on it. Like you got dudes that will attack other dudes simply to get attention from women, or they're hurt. They got their feelings hurt. So now they want to side with these dysfunctional heifers. Like you're basically, when I see males do that, you're basically a part of the sisterhood. You're an honorary member of the sisterhood. I don't get this whole, I'm going to attack men. I'm going to attack other men to impress women or to show that I'm more of a man than he is. No, you're not. You're a clown. You're weak. You're a coward. You'll never be able to screw any of these women, because these women don't want you lying ass clowns that are pretending to agree with her because you want her attention, you want her affection, you want her love. You probably will be the type of guy that wants a woman to take care of him. Like Lala Anthony is saying, women getting their money up and they're going out and choosing the men they want, right? That's how women want it, man. Women want to have 2 husbands or 2 boyfriends. That's also was a stream that I was thinking about. It may not be for YouTube. I may stream. I want to do a stream on the influencer that has the husband and the boyfriend, or she has 2 boyfriends, or a husband and a boyfriend, right? I'm thinking about streaming that on YouTube and then putting it on Patreon, because y'all know I hurt feelings, and you have to be careful when you speak about creators on this platform. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna go all the way in. It won't be on YouTube. It's gonna be for the supporters to see it. So I stream it on YouTube, go in, put it on Patreon, because it doesn't matter to me. It's just another live stream. But the commentary would just be great, But I'm definitely gonna speak on that. These women out here wanting 2 husbands and 2 boyfriends. They want to be men so bad. They want to be in the position of men. But then I guarantee you, if one of her boyfriends cheat on her, she's gonna be angry. But it's like, well, wait a minute. You have two dudes. You're not gonna be enough woman. You're not gonna be enough woman for those two guys. You're just not. You're not gonna be enough woman for those two guys. Now, I mean, at first, when I first saw them together, I think her name is Passion Jones. I thought those were her male besties. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was her guy friends. She could be trolling us. Who knows? I just want to say that I may do a stream on that. I don't know, but y'all better get these likes up. We're gonna get into this video here. Oh, let's see. Where is it? We got to talk about these. We got to talk about the honorary Jamaican here. I thought, wait a minute. Now, can somebody tell me where Nicki Minaj's roots actually are from? Is she actually have Jamaican roots? I thought she was from elsewhere. But people can make up wherever they want to be, I guess. Let's get into this video here. This was sent to me on Twitter. Shout out to the young lady that sent it to me. She wanted to know if I was going to speak on it. And I just want y'all to understand the mindset of your Western woman who is in a position where she's single. Listen, when you're over 40 and you're single, don't get married again if your mindset is, I'm going to get my money right. I'm going to get myself together financially. Instead of getting yourself together mentally, you want to get yourself together financially and get all this success. And then you want to find somebody. What man is going to want that except for a broke man or broke male who lives off women regularly? You see, I would feel yeah, she's from Trinidad, right? Isn't Nicki Minaj from Trinidad? Why is she saying that she has Jamaican roots? I got that from her when she was speaking to Kevin Samuels. There's a whole nother topic. But I don't get this. I'm gonna get my money right. Like, what? Why don't you get your mind right? Why don't you get your spirit right? Why don't you figure out that you need to stop dating the type of men you would date if you were 21? Okay? Stop being side chicks. Okay? We got too many of you women out here being side pieces. We don't need any more though. Well, there is a lot more women than men. A lot of you women are chasing the same men. So a lot of y'all are just predisposed to being side chicks, I guess. I guess if you want somebody going and you go be their side piece. But that man ain't going to leave his wife or girlfriend for you. I guarantee that. But let's get into this video here. Make sure y'all like the video.
Mm-hmm. And like you said, you made a point.
And I just want to give a disclaimer. There's going to be some N-words. There's going to be some curse words said. Just letting you know.
Earlier, I watched this whole live. I was up watching this whole live. Kanye, like, why you listening to Nicki all that? I was watching the whole live. But you said something that you was like, people on the TikTok about the successful men, and you was like, what about focusing on being a successful woman and getting your own and doing that? That's what I'm all about. And then we get to choose the type of nigga that we want to be with. We get to choose who we want to be with, and that's.
Well, let me ask a lot of these guys, because I don't have broke males that follow me. They have jobs. Well, I'm I believe that, That's why when I talk about men being broke, I notice some guys getting their feelings and they start to get disrespectful in the comments because I'm calling them out. But most of these guys never get upset when I talk about these broke males because they're not broke. So they don't know that life. Maybe when they were younger, we've all been in a situation where we just ain't had the money, but that happens. And you learn from that and you create, Shout out to Jay Press. Lala's just trying to be successful so she can control Pookies and Ray Rays. After Mello, she's finished. She's piped only from here on out. Well, that's what she seems to want. She wants a man that she can take care of and control. And y'all wonder why the relationships fail. Then you want to talk about how, black men are this and black men are that and black American men this and well, if you're dating a black American man that doesn't have anything or isn't a hard worker, isn't successful, of course he's not going to be ready for any type of accountability or any type of structure. So you got to get your money right. Listen, she would not be saying this 10 years ago because she needed Carmelo. She don't need Carmelo anymore. That's why it was easy for her to walk away, because she's making her own money. She's doing what she's always wanted to do. That's be an actress. So she has everything she wants now. Now she can date whoever she wants. Most of these women date these successful guys until they have their own money. Now they can go date the guys they really want to date. Okay, look at Nicki Minaj. I mean, she's literally married to a guy that she's taking care of. So of course she's gonna believe that, because these women want to date. They want regular guys that they fell in love with when they were teenagers. Okay, they don't want the good guy, rich dude. No, they want his money. But other than that, they're gonna go right back to the default, which is that same male that they've always liked, the one who's in and out of trouble, the womanizer, the cheater, the alleged abuser.
That's like what I've been saying a lot now. Like, fuck trying to get a nigga to wife us up or want to convince somebody why we're the one, choose us. Like, let us be successful, get our paper, and let us fucking choose them.
Bingo.
That's it.
Bingo.
That's what Nicki did. Nicki got her career money right, and she went right back to go get that. She went right back to get that quote unquote bum. Ain't had nothing going on except for cases. He got nothing but cases going. Listen, this ain't no shot at Nicki. I ain't got no issues with Nicki, but I gotta call it as I see it, man. You've dated all these successful guys. I would say with Safari, she was with him for a long time, so I can't really say he's a broke bum type of guy. He's making his own money. He's a guy who works. He works hard for his own. But with the guy she's with now, I mean, yeah, if a woman gets her money right, that's what she's gonna get. She's gonna get a guy that she's financially taking care of. Why women want to be in those situations is beyond me. I don't understand it. I don't understand a woman that wants to financially take care of a grown person, especially a woman. But that's your Western woman. All they do is get their money right so they can go and get them that broke guy they've always wanted. Spoil him. Spoil him. Right? So, Jason, let's take a shot.
Bingo. And a nigga know when you walk in a room.
Look, I'm trying to pull up to one of them Nicki Minaj IG lives. I'm trying to pull up to one of them IG lives, man.
The type of female he looking at when it's the type of woman that walk in the room that can have any man she fucking want, just because of her aura, just because of her vibe. It doesn't need. People think everything is about money, but even the same way we look at men can look at women and see potential and see ambition. It's people, you know what I'm saying? When we was in the hood or whatever, dudes could look at us and see, oh, this one gonna go somewhere. This one is different, so they gonna treat you different. Focus on yourself. Stop stop making them the motherfucking prize. I'm tired of it. We know we're amazing. We know we're great.
Nicki should be advocating for marriage because she got married, even though, well, like, notice, right? These women, like these black women, they get married, or women in general, I notice they're not promoting marriage to other women. You notice that they never promote marriage. They never promote marriage. They always tell you to go live your life and do this and that while they're married. How come they can be in a traditionalist, well, almost traditional because they're paying all the bills? How can they live one life and tell women to live a completely separate life? What, so you can live vicariously through them? Is that what it is? That lets you know that these women do not have your best interests at heart. They're going to give you the worst advice. I think other women they like to see themselves as like the only married women of the group, right? They like to see themselves as the only married women of the group. They don't want to see their friends happy and married just like they are, having kids. They want to be the only one. See, Lala's been married, okay, and now she's single. And I think that she's trying to rationalize it as, I want it to be single. I want this lifestyle, but sooner or later, some guy's going to come along that, once I get my money right, and, I'll be able to take care of him. It's like that meme of the dude who is like, he's kissing his girlfriend. Is, of course, it has to be a black couple. And he's like leaped into her arms. Like, he has his legs, around the waist of the female while she's standing and she's kissing him. Those are the type of relationships that these women, especially these melanated women, see, white women try to live vicariously through these types of women, right? They live vicariously through them, even though they're still going to marry Bob and Bob. They're still going to marry Robert and Bob and Jim. They're going to tell you to live your life and embrace feminism and all that. Meanwhile, they're living a traditional suburban lifestyle.
I'm tired of black women talking about them, and then I see them, and then I be seeing these clowns on TikTok, and they trying to laugh at black women and using it as a way to be like, yeah, because the nigga no fuck, who the fuck, what?
Exactly. No, I feel this is why I was up on.
Listen, Nicki Minaj is a celebrity. Lala Anthony is a celebrity, I guess, right? Why do you care what people say on TikTok? Are you serious? You care about what somebody says in a TikTok video? So a TikTok video got you and Lala triggered? A lot of these Americanized black women are not dateable, and they have nobody but themselves to blame. Y'all can talk about TikTok videos and YouTube videos, but at the end of the day, let's look at the facts. The fact is, shout out to Solomon again with the Bitcoin. I think he might be the other one that sent me that Bitcoin the other day on Cash App. Why do you care about what regular people who aren't millionaires say about you? I'm tired of these married women trying to tell women how to talk, telling married women telling single women that they shouldn't be thinking about being married or being with a certain type of man, a patriarchal man. They need to go out there and get their money right and then go search for somebody. That's what men tell each other. Men tell each other, go get your money right, get yourself right, and then go look for a woman. These women are literally looking for men they have to take care of. That's why I would not take dating advice from Nicki Minaj, because look at her marriage. I mean, even though she's married, I mean, look who she's married to. This guy has case after case after case. She's fighting his cases, paying his lawyers. Do you want to be in that situation?
All night, my blood was going. I feel the same way. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Ladies, I know y'all on here. Focus on yourselves, and then pick the nigga.
They need to focus on their mental health. That's what they need to focus on. A lot of these melanated women need to focus on their mental health instead of worrying about what men on TikTok say about them. Okay? You got women on this platform on YouTube right now. They say some of the most disgusting things about black men. It don't bother me because I don't watch them, because they're emotionally unstable. They're hooked on pills. Okay? They have mental illness. Some of them might be a hint of retardation. There's something going on there, you know. There's something going on there. You can tell these women are not all there. So when they say things, I understand. I can say, you know what, they're mentally ill. They're mentally ill. I'm not going to sit here and let them trigger me when I know they're mentally ill. When I know they're addicted to pills, they're semi-high functional alcoholics. Some of them are snorting cocaine regularly, maybe on the weekends. Who knows? They're into drugs. They're what do they call it? They're sexaholics. They're addicted to sex because they're probably sleeping around with 5 men regularly, and then a new guy that they meet at a, a store or wherever. They like to go out and party. These are the type of women we're talking about. So I don't care what they have to say about me. They need to fix their own life. But the fact that you have these celebrities getting triggered over TikTok videos talking about what black women are doing, you need to tell black women to get their mental health together. You need to tell black women to get off social media trying to impress people that, they'll never meet. Tell them that. Give them good advice about relationships and the dangers and the pitfalls. You should tell them about your relationship and all the ups and downs that you and your husband is going through. But telling women to focus on themselves, they've heard this for years. How many times we've heard women say, focus on yourself? They never do because they care too much about what people think.
Mm-hmm. And like you said, you made a point earlier. I watched this whole live. I was up watching this whole live. Kanye, like, Ma, you listening to Nicki all that? I was watching the whole live. But you said something that you was like, people on the TikTok about the successful men. And you was like, what about focusing on being a successful woman and getting your own and doing that? That's what I'm all about. And then we get to choose the type of nigga that we want to be with. We get to choose who we want to be with. And that's like what I've been saying a lot now. Like, fuck trying to get a nigga to wife us up or want to convince somebody why we're the one, choose us. Like, let us be successful, get our paper, and let us fucking choose them.
Bingo.
That's it.
Bingo.
Well, Lala, have you chosen a man yet? Because you've been single for some months now. Like, Lala, has it worked? Because you and Carmelo ain't been together in a couple of years, and you still ain't found nobody else. Because it's almost like she was waiting. Carmelo still didn't want her back. Carmelo been done. That's what took her so long to file for divorce. She thought he was going to beg her to come back. He never did. And she has not found anybody to replace him. She's going to have to do some tricking. I told y'all, these women trick more than anybody. Nobody tricks more money off than your Americanized black female. They love tricking. They love being sugar mamas. They love tricking. They love dating men who need them, that they can fix up. You can't fix up none of these men. Not no single mother raised male. Oh no. He's going to use you just like he used his mother by living with her into his early to mid 30s. You're going to be dating a grown child. Okay? These women, I tell you, they're desperate. This is what you call she's looking for, Lala is looking for reassurance from Nicki. That's what that looks like. Because Lala is not happy. I'm telling you right now, Lala is not a happy woman. So she has to reassure herself that something is going to happen. I don't think anything will happen anytime soon. You're going to have to settle, or you're just going to have to be alone.
Bingo. And a nigga know when you walk in a room, the type of female he looking at when it's the type of woman that walk in a room that can have any man she fucking want just because of her aura, just because of her vibe. It doesn't need, people think everything is about money. But even the same way we look at men, men can look at women and see potential and see ambition. It's people, you know what I'm saying? When we was in the hood.
Yeah. Well, Dion, I think she tried the Sierra prayer, but I don't think it worked because she doesn't want a Russell Wilson. she wants a Kevin Garnett. No, I'm joking. She don't want no Russell Wilson. That's why that Sierra prayer ain't working for her. She don't want no Russell Wilson.
Or whatever, dudes could look at us and see, oh, this one gonna go somewhere. This one is different. So they gonna treat you different. Focus on yourself. Stop making them the motherfucking prize.
Well, men are the prize because men have built and cultivated society. Okay? They have been men have been innovators. Men are the protectors and the providers. When you call the police, it's probably more than likely it's going to be male police officers. Okay? Men do the fixing around the house. Even though y'all date men that can't fix anything. So you have to call one of your side dudes, the one you don't sleep with, to go and fix stuff in your house or fix your car because the dude you dating can't do it. He's some way looking crazy because, he ain't all there.
Pride.
I'm tired of it. We know we're amazing. We know we're great. I'm tired of black women talking about them, and then I see them, and then I be seeing these clowns on TikTok, and they trying to laugh at black women and you know, using it as a way to be like, yeah, because the nigga who the fuck, what?
Exactly.
That's how they feel. They like, who is you to have standards? Who is you to talk about who you not gonna date? Let me tell you something right now, Nikki. A man with options is gonna be picky. You're just gonna have to deal with that. There's too many women who think they can have any man they want. That's the problem. Too many women of today think they can have any man that they want. And that's just not very, that's not true. Just like every man, men can be confident, but I think men know they just can't be with any woman that they want to be with. That's why women take rejection the hardest. I feel, you know, you reject one of these women, they will go off on you and they will do something crazy when you reject them. Y'all know I did a live stream, and in the live stream, I talked about how that woman, she tore up and bleached up that dude that broke up with her clothes, broke up because she bought his clothes, she cut up his shoes, and he's living in her house. Okay. So she's literally taking care of this dude, and he dumped her to her face. He recorded it, and she was just showing how bitter she was because she thought that he appreciated being with her. No, he used you. And when he was bored or when he was done dealing with your BS, he kicked you to the curb. And your confidence went down the drain.
You know, I feel this is why I was up all night. My blood was going. I feel the same way. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Ladies, I know y'all on.
You was up all night on social media. That reminds me of YouTube. You got a lot of these women who will sit on YouTube panels and comment section, whatever they're doing, looking at YouTube content instead of being with their husbands. They're not with their husbands. They're not with their boyfriends because they don't have one. Or they're in a relationship with a man that can't stand them, so he does everything he can to avoid them. Just imagine your wife or girlfriend is sitting online arguing with men all day. That's what's going on out here. You know, it's crazy. Like, you don't have a life. I guess Lala don't have a life. You sitting online looking at TikTok videos. Like, shouldn't you be doing other things? Why are you worrying about what people are saying on social media? Shout out to J Press. Crazy, deranged, and delusional. The triangle offense of the post-war modern femme.
Crazy, deranged, and delusional. The triangle offense of the post-wall modern femme.
Appreciate it. Yep. Shout out to Calvin.
Women love not telling the truth to each other.
Appreciate that, Calvin. Oh, they lie to each other, man. They give each other the worst advice. Make sure y'all like the stream. They give each other the worst advice. Women are horrible at giving advice to each other because they sabotage each other. You see, I think men give authentic advice to each other. Women are always in competition mode with other women because they know it's a scarcity of the men that they want out there. And they're going to lie and deceive other women in order to secure the men that they want.
Focus on yourselves, and then pick the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, you made a point earlier. I watched this whole live. I was up watching this whole live. Kanye, like, fine, you listening to Nicki all night. I was watching the whole live. But you said something that you was like, you know, people on the
Lala is super lonely. Shout out to Minister Jap. I see you, bro. Salute to you. Do excellent work over there. Make sure y'all like the stream.
All that screet life she thought she wanted ain't going the way she thought it would, huh?
No, it ain't.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
No, it ain't, man. You know why it ain't? Because she got that newly remade body of hers. I'm not saying she had surgery, but it might have been some work done. Because, you know, you look at her 15 years ago, you look at her now, there's a little bit of a difference, you know? All right. So now she's like, she feels like she's in her prime. She feels like, you know, she's looking good, that all the men that tried to get at her when she was married, now she's open for business. And she's realizing that, nah, I don't think them dudes that interested. Because men, listen, man, some of these guys like pursuing married women. For some reason, they love pursuing married women. Once those women are single, they don't really check for those women like that. Or, she said, body and face done. Yeah, she definitely got some work done. And maybe not extreme work done, but she definitely have reshaped herself a little bit. And I think that she probably went on dates with these various guys, and she realized that these guys only wanted to sleep with her. They didn't want to be in a relationship with her. There was a rumor, and I'm just going to say it's a rumor. There is a rumor that she was the side chick to Swiss Beats, that she was Swiss Beats side chick, right? Now, I don't know if that's true. You know, Alicia Keys did make a song called La or La La. I think it was La. Then that's how I said. And, you know, no one really confirmed or denied anything. But there was talk that she was a side chick to Swiss Beats. Let me tell you something right now. If she's dealing with Swiss Beats in 2021, she dealt with him 20 years. I would say less 20, right around the time she got with Mello. Because Swiss Beats been around for a minute. And we know Swiss Beats, he ain't immune to cheating, allegedly. Ain't that how he got Alicia? Allegedly. Oh man, listen. I'm telling you, man, these women are going outside, man. You reshaped your body. You got yourself physically right. You're doing your acting thing, and your dating life still sucks. Your dating life is still terrible. Mm-hmm.
The TikTok about the successful men, and you was like, you know, what about focusing on being a successful woman and getting your own and doing that? That's what I'm all about. And then we get to choose the type of nigga that we want to be with. We get to choose who we want to be with, and that's like what I've been saying a lot now. Like, fuck trying to get a nigga to wife us up or want to convince somebody why we're the one. Choose us. Like, let us be successful, get our paper, and let us fucking choose them.
Bingo.
That's it.
Bingo.
That's it.
Like, would you ever hear a woman in a recent, however long, let's see, 5-10 years, talk about getting her money right to get a man? If you have to get your money right to get a man, you're going in the wrong direction. Okay? You're a woman. Men are supposed to pursue you regardless. They're supposed to pursue you regardless. Why do you need to get your money right to get a man? What's up, Bronx Eye? Why do you need to get your money right to get a man? That doesn't, listen, that, I mean, in their minds, it makes sense. But in my mind, it doesn't make sense at all. Women got to get their money right to get a man. Man, y'all are completely falling off. Falling off. It's sad, man. When have we ever heard a feminine woman talking about getting her money right instead of getting her mind right and her spirit right to get a man? Yeah, they're looking for a man. The men ain't coming to you. I told y'all it's because these women love chasing men, man. They like to chase the men that they're with. They don't want they're not attracted to men that come to them. They want to go and chase men. They want the men that these other women want. Which I'm telling you, and they wonder why these dudes never commit to them. It's because they have a whole lot of women coming at them every single day. You're just one of them. You're just one of them.
The scary part of that is, they have no idea of how clueless they sound.
Right,
Man
Z?
facepalming, medium dark skin tone, rolling on the floor laughing.
They listen, it's completely clueless, but in their minds, it's true. In their minds, it sounds good, but in reality, it doesn't. Women should be pursued, but again, maybe that's just as men. Maybe that we need to stop thinking that. I've been stopped thinking that. I know women be pursuing men, and listen, ain't nothing wrong with it if you can actually get a man and keep one. A lot of these chicks they can't keep one. Because if you're chasing a man that has options and they measure you to the other women who can cook, clean, they're not messy, okay, they're not attention seekers, they're more low key. They don't have to worry about you being up in other men's faces, doing sex scenes on TV shows. They're going to say, nah, no thanks. That's what they're going to say.
And a nigga know when you walk in a room, the type of female he looking at when it's the type of woman that walk in a room that can have any man she fucking want, just because of her aura, just because of her vibe. It doesn't need, people think
the aura that matters is a feminine aura. A feminine aura, an aura of a woman who understands her role as a woman that wants to be with a man, not a boy, okay? Not a destitute guy looking to be fixed, okay? Not a woman that's trying to fix anybody. So the only aura you're giving is motherly aura. You're giving her, oh yeah, she could take care of me. She could pay my bills. She can keep my cell phone on and help me pay my child support and my lawyer fees. That's what they see when they see you. They can give me a place to stay. She'll let me drive her car when she at work. She'll let me drive her car. When they see you, that's what they see. And the thing is that I don't think women give men enough credit. You see, men can read women like this. That's how they're able to get with you. And then you act like, oh, I never knew. I never knew he was like this. I never knew he was broken and he was broken destitute. I didn't know he had 5 baby mamas. I didn't know he don't pay his child support. I didn't know he was putting hands on his ex.
Everything is about money, money, money. But even the same way we look at men can look at women and see potential and see ambition. It's people, you know what I'm saying? When we was in the hood or whatever, dudes could look at us and see, oh, this one gonna go somewhere. This one is different. So they gonna treat you different. Focus on yourself. Stop stop making them the motherfucking prize. I'm tired of it. We know
we's the prize. We've always been the prize. And always will be. Look at how many men are giving money to women on OnlyFans. If it wasn't for those men giving those women money on OnlyFans, them women would not be surviving. Yeah, women have changed their whole life due to thirsty men giving them money on OnlyFans. So yes, men are the prize, because at the end of the day, we're going to have the money to take care of you no matter what you're doing. We's the prize. We's always going to be the prize. We's taking care of a whole lot of heifers via Cash Apps and OnlyFans money. Like we taking care of these heifers. Us. We are protecting and providing, because if something go down, who you calling? We always gonna be the prize. We built infrastructure. We are the innovators. Not you. You females get to run companies we built. Okay, you're on an app that was created by men. Don't forget that. You're able to sit there and talk about how men are not the prize. But you haven't created anything on your own that a man hasn't co-signed. And then you got Nicki Minaj giving you this bad advice. This is not good advice. You're getting back. Stop listening. Listen, let me tell you hell for something. Stop listening to bad advice from married women who wish they were single. And by the way, why is there so many unhappy married women I be seeing on here? All these married women are so unhappy. Ain't got no friends. You know, you at home all day with the kids. You wish you could be in these streets.
We know we're amazing. We know we're great. I'm tired of black women talking about them, and then I see them, and then I be seeing these clowns on TikTok, and they trying to laugh at black women and you know, using it as a way to be like, yeah,
because black women be doing they do a lot of goofy shit that all you can do is laugh at it. Black women do things that make everybody laugh because we're like, we cannot believe they're doing this. Now look at India Ari, you know, trying to help cancel Joe Rogan out of nowhere. Like you could just tell a black female, go get him, and she'll go get him. Like, you know, what is your dog in the fight? What is your dog in the fight? You don't have a dog in the fight. You're just a useless puppet. So all we can do is laugh.
But the nigga no, who the fuck, what?
Exactly. No, I feel this is why I was up all night. My blood was going. I feel the same way. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Ladies, I know y'all on here. Focus on yourselves. And then pick the nigga.
And by the way, where was India Ari? This is a side note. Where was India Ari when Lawrence Smithfield's case went viral? Where was India Ari? We ain't heard nothing from you in years. Last time we heard something from you, there was lightening your skin on a magazine or on some pictures, right? But now all of a sudden, because you want to be a liberal attack dog, you want to come out of left field, out of nowhere. She want to come out of nowhere to go at Joe Rogan. Where was you when the Lawrence Smithfield situation happened? Okay, you keep your mouth shut on important things, but then when you want to be an attack dog for white liberals, here you are, you and your dark skin.
Mm-hmm. And like you said, you made a point earlier. I watched this whole live. I was up watching this whole live. Kanye, like, man, you listening to Nicki all that? I was watching the whole live. But you said something that you was like, you know, people on the TikTok about the successful men, and you was like, you know, what about focusing on being a successful woman and getting your own and doing that? That's what I'm all about. And then we get to choose the type of nigga that we want to be with. We get to choose who we want to be with. And that's like what I've been saying a lot now. Like, fuck trying to get a nigga to wife us up or want to convince somebody why we're the one, choose us. Like, let us be successful, get our paper, and let us fucking choose them.
Bingo.
That's it.
Bingo.
That's it.
And a nigga know when you walk in a room, the type of female he know he looking at when it's the type of woman that walk in the room that can have any man she fucking want just because of her aura. Just because of her vibe, it doesn't need, people think everything is about money. But even the same way we look at men can look at women and see potential and see ambition. It's people, you know what I'm saying? When we was in the hood or whatever, dudes could look at us and see, oh, this one gonna go somewhere. This one is different. So they gonna treat you different. Focus on yourself. Stop making them the motherfucking prize. I'm tired of it. We know we're amazing. We know we're.
Well, what I know, Nicki, is that a lot of black women are making a lot of dumb decisions, and they're living very lonely lives. There's gonna be a lot of you lonely heifers come Valentine's Day. You see, Nicki's not gonna be lonely for Valentine's Day. Unfortunately, unless something changes, because y'all know these women be having dudes just hidden, right? 1 minute they single, next thing they know they hugged up with some dude, right? Lala is gonna be very single for Valentine's Day. There's gonna be a lot of you lonely heifers, man. Y'all gonna be lonely for this Valentine's Day, man. Y'all gonna be by yourself, all right? You're not gonna be with nobody. That's where you're gonna be. Y'all gonna be making all types of videos, blaming men for everything, but at the end of the day, you choose the men you're with. Okay, y'all gonna watch. You're gonna see a lot of these women on live, IG live, TikTok live, complaining about men, right? But at the end of the day, you still gonna be single and alone for eating chocolates and wine and some pills and whatever it is that you have with you. For Valentine's Day, man, these chicks gonna be getting drunk. Yo, these chicks gonna be getting drunk looking at reality TV and Lifetime movie flicks. That's what they're gonna be doing. Get mad and drunk texting exes, you know, who are with their women, not you. You know, that's what they're gonna be doing. Y'all gonna be very lonely, and you ain't got nobody but yourself. Babe, stop listening to Nicki Minaj and all these other women giving you terrible advice that you really should be listening to.
Focus on being an amazing mom, Lala. Nobody want that anymore.
Right, she got a son that's getting older, you know. He's gonna be, next thing you know, he's gonna be off to college or whatnot.
Lonely heifers. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Appreciate that, Jay. Yeah, we got a lot of lonely heifers, man. Watch YouTube. You're gonna see an explosion of just live streams and videos of lonely heifers everywhere.
Great. I'm tired of black women talking about them, and then I see them, and then I be seeing these clowns on TikTok, and they trying to laugh at black women and you know, using it as a way to be like, yeah, because the nigga no, fuck, who the fuck, what?
Exactly.
Yeah, they like, how dare you say anything about the black woman? The black women are, you know, you cannot tell them anything. You can't have standards. You can't say you don't want this or that. No, you can't. They can say that, but you can't. You have to take what is given. And a lot of black men are not doing that anymore. And they're highly offended by that. They're like, how dare you not want to be with these leftover females that nobody else wants? They done hop back and forth over the fence, divesting. Not divesting no more. You know, like it's like they're hopping back and forth over the fence. Which one is it? But either way, nobody's checking for you. It's over. Okay? It's over. Let it go.
Her son gonna be her Valentine, tears of joy rolling on the floor.
You know what, Zeke? I think he might be her Valentine, because y'all know these women treat their sons like their boyfriends.
Exactly. No, I feel this is why I was up all night. My blood was going. I feel the same way. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Ladies, I know y'all on here. Focus on yourselves, and then pick the nigga.
You see, this comes from a place of like loneliness, regret, frustration. Like Lala feels like, because she's doing a lot of these thirst traps, she feels like she's in a prime of her life, and she feels like men should just be wanting to wife her up, and it's just not working. Women need to stop chasing men, stop chasing Disick, be single and get your mind right, get your spirit right. Do you want to be single, or do you want to be in a relationship? Because a lot of these chicks want to be in a relationship and single. Like I'm seeing a lot of you married women twerking on Instagram and on TikTok. You know, you want a lot of these men to see what you're working with. All right, but you have a whole husband that you post once a year. Now they might post them for Valentine's Day, but you ain't gonna see them again. I mean, how many women y'all be seeing they never post a dude they with maybe once or twice a year? You know why? It ain't because of their business. It's because they don't want to scare certain men off. Because these women work hard to build a following of males that they feel like will worship them, put them on pedestals, and they don't want those men to go away. So they post their husband maybe twice a year, maybe twice a year, you know, and yeah. You know, you can flirt with her. You know what I'm saying? Dudes be flirting and saying some of the wildest things. You know, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying they post some. You might see couples posted up for Valentine's Day, but after that, you ain't gonna see them again. You won't even see them for the summer. You know they go on these summer vacations. You won't even see the dude then. You might see them for Valentine's Day so they get some validation to say, hey, I'm with somebody. But for the most part, you're not going to see them. Okay? You're not going to see them. They're hiding. Them men are in witness protection. Yeah, she is referring to black men as niggas, you know, and that comes from the lack of respect that she has for the black man. She would never talk this way around her white co-stars on that show. She wouldn't be talking like this. I wonder if she talked this way around Kim Kardashian. Shout out to Detroit 313.
These blob are irrelevant as hell.
Take that. Well, I mean, you going to listen. Yeah, say that on Twitter, man. They think that they think that this. You would think that she's a very important person. The way that they speak about her, you can't criticize her. They're gonna go in on you. You know. Play this one more time.
And like you said, you made a point earlier. I watched this whole live. I was up watching this whole live. Kanye, like, "Ma, you listening to Nicki all night?" I was watching the whole live.
Listening to Nicki all night.
Like,
she said her son, Kion, was like, "You watching Nicki Minaj all night?" She's like, "Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to do." She ain't got nothing else to do, fam. She ain't got nothing else going on except for watching Nicki Minaj's live stream. Ain't got nothing else going on. Ain't got no date. Ain't got no boyfriend. Ain't got nothing going on. She just want to watch live streams all day.
People on the TikTok about the successful men, and you was like, what about focusing on being a successful woman and getting your own and doing that? That's what I'm all about. And then we get to choose the type of nigga that we want to be with. We get to choose who we want to be with. And that's like what I've been saying a lot now. Like, fuck trying to get a nigga to wife us up or want to convince somebody why we're the one, choose us. Like, let us be successful, get our paper, and let us fucking choose them.
Bingo.
That's it.
Bingo. And a nigga know when you walk in a room the type of female he know he looking at when it's the type of woman that walk in the room that can have any man she fucking want just because of her aura, just because of her vibe. It doesn't need people think.
I think women don't understand something about men. Men are not going to compete with each other for women the way women compete with each other for men. Men know how to cut their losses and move on. A lot of women don't. They will beef with other women just to get with a man. See, a lot of men will just say, "Hey, you know what? It is what it is. I'm moving on. I ain't got time for this." Now I have more self-respect, but you have women that will compete with each other, do anything to fight over some dude that don't want neither one of them. Like, these chicks be looking crazy fighting over these males that don't even really want them like that. You got one girl that ended up shooting, I think, was it the side chick of her boyfriend? Or it might be the other way around. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy that the depths that women will go through just to win a guy over.
Think everything is about money. But even the same way we look at men can look at women and see potential and see ambition. It's people, you know what I'm saying? When we was in the hood or whatever, dudes could look at us and see, oh, this one gonna go somewhere. This one is different. So they gonna treat you different. Focus on yourself. Stop stop making them the motherfucking prize.
Right.
I'm tired of it. We know we're amazing. We know we're great. I'm tired of black women talking about them, and then I see them, and then I be seeing these clowns on TikTok, and they trying to laugh at black women, and using it as a way to be like, yeah, because the nigga no, fuck, who the fuck, what?
Exactly. No, I feel this is why I was up all night. My blood was going. I feel the same way. I'm like, nah, fuck that, ladies. I know y'all on here. Focus on yourselves.
Listen, man. You would think people with these schedules, right, have something to do. Obviously, Lala ain't had nothing to do. So she want to hop on this Instagram live to tell Nicki, I've been watching you all day long. You ain't had nothing else to do, huh? Look like they was playing with my numbers. Look like they was playing with my numbers over here. I saw one watching, now it's back to 322. Thought they was playing with my numbers. Thought they was playing with these goddamn numbers. Like, what the fuck, man? What are you doing here? Playing with my live numbers. Make sure y'all like the stream, man. Oh, man, listen. I want y'all to see the mindset. This is a peek into the mindset of your typical Western woman, and how a lot of these women have put themselves in the provider role, talking about getting their money right, and how if they get their money right, they can get them a man. Ain't that what men supposed to do? Tammy said, I saw it. Yeah, I'm like, I know ain't the only one that's in. Like, are they playing with my numbers? Playing with my live numbers, man. The roles are being reversed, man. They really are. So much so you got women now getting into relationships with two men, and they're going public about it. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. How far people in this society have gone in the wrong directions, man. You got men up here defending women, and their feminist BS. You got women talking about getting their money right in order to get a man. Like, ain't men supposed to do that? Lala said she wants her a man that want to be taken care of. She want to take care of that man. She want to take care of him. Like, come on, man. What woman in her right mind wants to fund and take care of a man? I never understand.
These slobs don't realize that a man is not looking for independent, masculine, feminist, monsters type of women. They will fail to realize that.
Detroit, appreciate that. Yeah, but that's the thing. They realize it when it's too late. Realize it when it's too late. I mean, look at Nicole Murphy. Has she found anybody yet? It's like these women got to understand that at some point, men are not going to care, and you're going to exit yourself right out the dating market. You're not always going to be attractive. No matter how much work done you get on yourself, at some point, it's not going to care. No one's going to care. Didn't she have 3 men? I don't know. Listen, man, these women are just, it's crazy. Hold up. Let me show y'all this video real quick, man. Hold up. I was gonna wait. It's just a quick video. I want to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how some of you dudes are going out extremely. We claim women going out bad. A lot of you dudes is going out just as sad. If this is true, I don't know how true this is. With this heifer here, hold on. Right, she's showing off her 3 husbands, and she said they all get along. Look like they're at Walmart or something. I bet they cooking because she ain't.
I have 3 husbands for those that think it can't be done.
I don't think they're ready for this one.
Y'all see that? Now, I don't know if this is 100% accurate, man, but that's what's going. This is what going. These women are out here, man. They said F everything. I want not 1, not 2, but 3. So wait a minute. So when she screw 1, then she leaves and screw the other. Or does she pull a what's her name, AJ Johnson, and then it screw 2 at the same time?
I have 3 husbands for those that think it can't be done.
I don't think they're ready for this one.
Now, there's another video that I was going to respond to. It's of a YouTuber. This is just a regular
Hey
video.
everyone, I didn't get this notification for some reason. Here's my late fee, Jaye.
Thank you, Liana. I appreciate that. Shout out to Liana. This is one of the videos. The other video was going to be a longer video, a YouTube video from a YouTuber with her two, I guess, boyfriends. But in this video, she's showing off her 3 husbands. Okay. Listen, man. If this woman has 3 husbands, just imagine how she was when they weren't her husband. She was rotating these guys. I told y'all, these women have teams. These women have rotations just like men do. They have a rotation of males just like men got a rotation of girls. They're out here sleeping with multiple men at the same time. That's why you have situations where women don't even know who the father of their children are. But this is where we at.
I have 3 husbands for those that think it can't be done.
These where we at.
I don't think they're ready for this one.
Which one y'all think paying for everything? Which one y'all think paying for everything, man?
I have
Who
3
y'all think
husbands
paying for
those that
everything, man?
think it can't be done.
I don't think they're ready for this one.
She got 3 husbands, man. But we get flack. You got men that get flack for having multiple girlfriends and wives, man. But nobody cares. It's like people oh, well, why can't she have 3 husbands? I wonder who gets to sleep in the master bedroom. Who gets to sleep in the master bedroom, man? Does she sleep alone? Does she bring, or does one of them, does one sleep on the floor? I mean, does 2 of them sleep in the bed? Does one sleep at the foot of the bed? Like, how does that work? Did they have like 2 or 3 beds put together? I mean, this where we at, man. These women are showing you who they truly are, man. They've been hiding who they are. These women out here are screwing multiple men at the same time. I want y'all to know, man, these women are screwing multiple men at the same time. And I wonder what happens if one of those men cheat on her. What happens if one of those men cheat on her? He said a queen size, Ramirez says a queen size bed and 2 air mattresses. 2 air mattresses. So you got the I guess the alpha of the group. He sleeps in the bed with her. The other 2 got to sleep on the air mattresses. Well, it looked like they all got dreadlocks, so I guess they, use the same products as far as their hair is concerned, if that's what they do. Because she got dreadlocks. Looked like 2 of the other guys got dreadlocks. So, they're all, it's a natural relationships, plural. But, no one cares. Like, I don't see no outrage. People are like, why can't they have why she can't have 3 husbands? Like, that they don't care. I'm telling you, these women be having rotations of men. Y'all just don't know about it. Y'all just don't know. But this is what's going on out here, man. These women are screwing multiple men at the same time. They have rotations just like men do. Probably even more of a bigger rotation, because women are they're good at the whole compartmentalizing and, keeping up with multiple men. Women are very good at that. Like, they'll be texting 5 or 6 different dudes at once. That's how they operate. Women are when it comes to men and how they deal with them, women are very smart.
2 of them are dusties and need a place to stay.
These might be roommates, man. Maybe they act like they're her husbands. Maybe she's dating one and the other 2 are like his brothers. Or maybe they're like his roommates. The blood of Jesus. Yeah, I think we definitely need to this live stream needs to be blessed. I think those videos need to be blessed. We need a healing and a word from above, man, because it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy, man. I mean, they're just flipping anything that's normal upside down. Of course, men can have multiple wives, and it's been done for thousands of years because men have always been the protectors and the providers. Men who've had money historically have always been able to have multiple women because most of those women come from impoverished backgrounds. Those men would bring them in, wife them up, add them to the harem. Right, Gerald? They're never single. They are never single. Never. Most of your Western women are never single. Absolutely. They always got a guy or two. You know, they just don't show them. Or they'll keep them in the friend zone. Like women be having like 2 or 3 dudes in the friend zone interviewing them. Conducting multiple interviews as to whether or not they possibly could give them a chance. But they're usually the guys that they see potential in, but they don't really know how to take it to the next level. Shout out to Marlo. They take turn on their calendar. Man, these women out here, man, they like, fuck it. I'm just waiting for more women to come out here with their multiple men. Cause we know you dudes is thirsty. Y'all will say okay to a poly relationship with a woman and it being like multiple men. Y'all will do it because you dudes are thirsty.
They take turn on their calendar, rolling on the floor laughing.
Shout out to Marlo. A lot of you, let me tell you black men, especially you black men. You black men, well, I'm not, y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't got to say not all. Black men are thirsty. We already know that. We know black men are thirsty. We know a lot of these black men will sleep with anything. That's why these women are so confident in themselves that they can get any man they want because they can get you for the most part. And I say that because this woman with the 3 husbands, those are 3 black men. Okay. The woman, the influencer, her name is Passion Jones. She has 2 boyfriends or 2 husbands, black men. Shout out to Trevon. So we know that these black men, man, I mean, we need to, we got to remind these guys of what's going on out here, man. These black men out here, come on, man. Come on, man. They playing with my numbers. Been back to 1. Hang with my live. Homosexuals unite. Man, make sure y'all like the stream, man. Like the stream. This has been a good live, man. I appreciate y'all being here, man. I just wanted to show y'all what's going on out here, man. It's getting crazy. You got women get with their harems. You got women with their teams. And we definitely need to bless this live stream. We need to put some virtual blessed oil all over this live stream and all over, social media use because it's getting crazy out here, man. These chicks are getting more desperate. I mean, you don't have to look too far. Look at YouTube. They need a healing, and we definitely need some virtual blessed oil pushed in their direction, because there definitely need to be some healing and some teaching, But yeah, I just want to know to all these ladies, even I think Lala should probably, why not? I mean, Lala probably has a bunch of dudes she could put in a poly relationship that'll be okay with it. But she don't want those guys. She wants to go for the highest quality guy. He ain't biting. He ain't interested. But I appreciate y'all being here on this Friday. I want to come through and give y'all this teaching, and hopefully it was entertaining to you. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't. I appreciate y'all being here. Okay? Like the stream. And yeah. To the ladies that may listen to this, don't get as desperate and start talking about getting your money right in order to get a man. You don't need to get your money right to get no man. You need to get your mind and your spiritual, maybe get your body right. Focus on things that you can control, right? Not necessarily the money part. Money is fine. If you want to have your own, that's fine. But don't be that woman that dates a man that needs you financially, because it's only going to ruin your life. You know? Okay, Steven. Listen on my power beats. We got the power beats. Steven with the power beats. Shout out to you. All right, people, that's it for me. Make sure y'all like the stream. Share it. You've been a wonderful audience. I think I have some of the best people listen to me. The comments, whenever I peek over, y'all get some good comments. Y'all get some good comments, man. But yeah, man, like the stream, share it. Check out the video I posted today. I'm thinking about going live tomorrow. If I have some time, I'll do an early live tomorrow. But I do appreciate y'all, the support, the super chatters, the people that donated tonight. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon. I'm still putting up exclusive content. I'm in the middle of a video series. And yeah, man, there's going to be some changes coming this year for sure. What's up, Shoni 12? Appreciate that. You know. Yeah, no call in today, man. I'm tired. But on the next show, I will definitely do a call in, because I may need to do a call in. Playing with the numbers. All right, man, y'all been a good audience, man. Hey, if you want to send me something, you can send it to the email jadablacklive@gmail.com, okay? Or you can tag me on Twitter, or you can send it to me on Instagram. I don't really check my Facebook messages too much like that, because they be spamming it up. I don't know how to, they just spam up the Facebook messenger, man. It's crazy. Like, what's going on here? Like, what do I gotta see that bad? Like, they be sending me, like, they be not, I'm not saying they send it to me, but they send it straight to that messenger, man. It's just, they be, But anyway, man, shout out to everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Like the stream if you haven't. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Y'all take care. And have a good weekend. Okay, have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll see y'all later, all right?